I'm curious to find out who I'm going to select to pitch. Probably gonna do Masterson because he's 2-0 right now. Weaver's still tired. Fernandez, Lincecum are still tired. So Masterson's gonna pitch. Oh my God. Yeah, we got tired people right now. They're really tired. So we're gonna sub out all these people, man. Damn it. JJ. Well, we don't have a shortstop. Fuck. Okay, center field. Can you play infield? Nope. Of course not. Shit. All my infield is tired as fuck. That's not good. Wrecker is gonna take a break. Rice is gonna bat for him. I can't put anyone else in. Actually, I can put Cortez in at third base. But all these other people, I can't really sub them out because I don't have people that can play infield. That sucks ass. What about Brock? Can he play infield? Nope. And Brock went up in overall. That's good. See, the better they do, the more higher overall they'll go. You know what I mean? So I'll show you. Hey, join the stream right now and I'll show you. Join the stream right now and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hurry. I told you to hurry. Suck my dick. You see what I'm looking at? The batting hot and cold zones. Yeah, this is Cortez dude I was talking about. He's got some hot and cold zones. And this guy I brought up, look at that shit. He already has a lot of home runs in his AA. So does this dude. These two have a lot of home runs in AAA. Another guy I brought up was him. I don't even know who these people are. And we have Masterson. Reynolds is gonna. Actually, I could put Reynolds in at third base or shortstop, I believe. I want them to rest though, cause they're tired, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Jones and all these people are getting breaks because they're tired as fuck. Brock's getting a break. Yeah. Alright, we're ready to go. 2-0 Masterson. 10 hits, 12 strikeouts. Very low strikeouts. And 1 walk. Well, he's only played a couple games. Jimmy Nelson's 4-0, Justin. Damn. 26 hits, 11 walks, 47 strikeouts. Probably same lineup.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for the number 48 is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game and he got the double. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they played baseball. That's why this game today puts it 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, the key to any pitcher, particularly this guy, is being able to put guys away.
And
now, why do I say that? He's got 2 balls he fouled off previously, and then he gets a single. If he can't put guys away, this is going to be a short outing.
Leonys Martin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike down the third baseline.
Back into the super depression, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take.
Sometimes
0-2 fastball
like that,
just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So much. Oh, how did he not catch that? Oh my God, you kidding me?
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Goes wrong, there's nothing left to live for.
And this is fouled at the plate.
All the negative shit happens, and
even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nothing. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit.
Hits, man. It's not good.
Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home.
That's a run.
And not in time as the run scores.
These fans haven't even had a chance to grab a soda and a hot dog before the offensive fireworks are flying. First we had a leadoff single, then a 2-base hit to drive in a run. If this pattern continues, a triple should be on tap next.
Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
But you've had it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Sometimes.
No one out with a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone into the arcade section.
Christ. What is going on?
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
This is line to left, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
3 runs,
and now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
I'm going to try to get David
Line drive to center field. Ramos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But they strike for 3. Tony Renda steps into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I feel so gay with fucking...
This is in the air out to right field.
This pitcher on pace is
therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Right?
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, I'll tell you, Matt, this club could really benefit with some improvement out of the 5 spot. Remember, this guy had exactly 100 RBIs last year. That's a big year. So when he gets it rolling, he's as dangerous as anyone in the game. He knows how to drive in runs. He just hasn't done it yet. They'll have to be patient with him, but obviously they hope he can figure it out real soon.
Show me what you got, bub.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
Nothing. The worst of the worst comes out of something.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
It's not even fair anymore. Like, what did I do to deserve any of this? Nothing.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets the breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Like, it's just miserable and miserable.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to stuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Jimmy Nelson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Gone in order. Digging in the switch hitter, Reggie Etheridge. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Yeah, I'm very.
Here's Mark Reynolds. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's 1 for 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate, Ramos. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Example for that girl that was really nice and she was super cute, and you know, and I
hit on the ground to third.
I guess, saying, you know, why would you date someone?
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stick around.
Why would you date someone like that? I was like, you deserve better.
Wonderful shot over the top of the Golden Gate Bridge. Back now on MLB Network for the start of the 3rd inning.
Right fielder, Jason
drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
The batter, center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Leonys Martin. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, I would love to get to know you and shit, you know.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, here's another multi-hit game. Here we are in May. He's over 300. I think he's going to have a good year and be able to keep this up throughout the rest of the summer. He's off to a great start.
Matt Adams will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, but not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base.
You can't let girls take advantage of you because they will do that.
Number 48.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
That was a strip
and a fastball just a bit up.
Tried to blame me for ruining her marriage.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to 3rd.
So why are you getting jealous?
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Go fuck your hoe. I was like, why are you fucking
coming to the plate now? Jerry Sands, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Okay, then.
Hit to short. Seager is up with it.
Honestly, she's been
and he's retired here, 1 away.
Time I met her, she was with the same guy she is now.
Batting 8.
And, you know, she's been cheating on him forever.
Now at the plate, Ian Rice.
I don't know what she's been doing cheating-wise, but, you know, then she moved, and then she moved back.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, number 48. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance
up. I told her, I was like, we need to hook up, because I'm like sexually frustrated. That's why I am the way I am, because I haven't gotten any in a while.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Frustrated.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game.
Once you do it, it's kind of like a thing that you'll like, and then when you don't get it,
grounded to short,
and you don't
Seager
go out with the wild to do it, and you're like, let's say
you
did it tomorrow, and then you don't do it for like years, you're gonna want it, because it's.
Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You're sexually frustrated.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Let's say you're like really horned up and you see this girl, she's like super
in now, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Life is just depressing,
a fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
No matter what I do,
high in the air out to right field.
It's never always turns out to work.
Etheridge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
That's why all my videos are about, some of them are about
Jimmy
girls,
in for his second at bat. Jimmy Nelson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You see what you saw.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Dating advice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
I was literally crying. Literally crying. I don't know if
hit the other way out toward right field. Etheridge shading to his right, and the inning is over. 3 up. Tony Renda steps into the box.
I was literally
back to the top of the lineup as they're still
I
looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. Sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
You don't have to chase anyone. And just let it happen.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
You don't really chase girls.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. Laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. It just couldn't come up with it.
My life is never easy.
Into the box now. Greer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Martin is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 18, Reggie Etheridge.
Ready for another chance. Reggie Etheridge.
How come you don't chase girls, Justin? Why you just
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Come to you, basically.
Like, why knee do you do buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Seager is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ever looking for a relationship, though?
Ready once again, Jason Hayward. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Jason
back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start.
Your
total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good, and at the moment, He stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
Start to get big,
Leonys Martin stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The second for one on to first, and they get the double play. Here's Corey Seager. No one on base for him after a double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Justin Marks is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Do you think what I told you is bad? Is like
down and away, ball 1.
Do you think
2 out, nobody on.
Not good what I'm doing?
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ramos on the move.
I'm not going to get mad at you.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
I know it's not right.
But the Brewers...
Because...
Here's Mark Reynolds. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home 5th. And his total for the year puts him in 4th place on this Gigante ball club.
It's just like...
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Since I've been through so many relationships and girls, it makes me sound like a player.
Settling in now, Jerry Sands. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
So I don't get hurt.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ian Rice comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
All my attention into one of them, I can have a better chance of actually meeting 4 of them. 4 out of the 1.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
In the Triples alley, baby. Good job, Rice.
First, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, decided.
Damn it.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 4.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
There's a swing and a ground ball.
This is very, very personal. Very personal. It's something that will shock you. Not really gonna shock you, but it's gonna be like, wow, that's pretty crazy. I'll explain to you if you have questions about it, because you're not gonna understand it at first. I sent it to your messenger. Oh, wait. Ugh, shit. Hold on a second. I gotta send you another part of it because you actually read what it says. I think I showed you this before. Possibly have. I don't know. This is what destroyed me when I first moved here.
On the ground to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Yoenis Cespedes is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Set to deal on 2-2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
They do it to everybody.
0-1 pitch on its way.
People that are creating
takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for. Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
They knew that I worked there,
so that away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Came to my work. I didn't know if they knew about that or not.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
That is actually public.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1
to this day.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1.
That is a very public thing.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Greer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Pretty much they posted something about that was cyberbullying me.
Into the box now, Justin Marks. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits.
They knew I
not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to break the bats up.
You could even look up and look at other people.
1 away.
Girls and guys.
So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Tony Renda is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Yep. Someone wrote that all about me.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch to short.
I have no idea.
Seager comes up with it.
3 years.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Well, that first pitch single right there, something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Into the box. Greer as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I found out. I had no idea.
Now batting.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Couldn't get removed. It's a big deal.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Read it to me out loud,
Giants leave a couple. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Nelson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The weird thing is that they got information of me playing semi-pro football.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That is weird. They said they saw me play
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
It had to be someone possibly
on the team. And this is lifted high in the air down the
so
line behind third.
It was really weird about
Cortez
that.
backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
How would they know if I played?
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jason Hayward.
So
he's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Could have been someone on my team or one of the coaches
Shot
I had
foul
problems
over
with.
towards the dugout.
But also a lot of other
into
things
the windup.
Here
comes the 0-1.
Wouldn't be someone that would know
down
that
and away,
on the
ball
team.
1.
So it was very weird. It was literally someone stalking me.
Here's the 1-1 delivery, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's not gonna hurt my feelings.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Renda over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Leonis Martin. He was a double play victim last time around. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
0-1, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Greer racing back. He makes the catch. What a play.
Yeah, the confrontation, I don't know if
trying
that
to
guy
pick things up where he left off.
Leading off
but remember I
1
told
for
you I
2
almost
with
got
a double
jumped
on his
by a
line
girl.
thus far. And he
So
swings
that
on
could have been
top of
also
one here and
her.
chops it foul right at home plate.
You know, it could have been someone on my team, but those are the only 2 that actually confronted me.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2.
It was one of those 2 people. The black dude that could have did
now
that.
Now here's the pitch.
And it could have been.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
It was him. I don't know why he would start drama like that.
But this is a
sure
foul
it's probably
ball.
the girl that tried to jump me. Because I've only been confronted twice. The second time wasn't really a confrontation.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
And we have,
he's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Because I told him about
another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Talking shit and all this crap. But I don't think it was him though.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
But keep reading it.
10 pitch at bat, and the final one, he just says, here's my fastball, I dare you to hit it, 21. And he got the base hit.
Yeah, so once
what
I
a
found
battle
that out,
between
I
those 2 guys.
Down and had him
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
No really girls actually came up to me and talked about that. No one actually messaged me or like that saying this. Like there was never a girl that brought that up and said, "Oh, if you're like
that."
Now
a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hayward has the best view of this one, so they'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerry Sands. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Smoke toward the hole, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Bad, you never don't give up.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 mile an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. In the dirt here.
When I had drama with guys or girls, they would say, "Oh, I'm going to come to your work, I'm going to call your boss," and all this bullshit. And from this day on, I have a lot of guys that have tried to do that or have done it, and they have fucking failed.
Line drive, snagged on a short hop to second for 1. On to
so they're like,
first,
"Yeah, I'm going to go to your boss," and blah, blah, blah. So, they still think I actually work there, which I don't.
He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Matt Adams.
So,
and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And talk to your boss.
Here's the pitch.
They were going to talk to my boss about my personal life.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under
my
it,
personal
Etheridge.
business. How the fuck is that going to get me fired? That's not any of their business. because I called a girl a hoe. They're going to try to get me fired from my job.
Starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well.
Like
the other one long since departed for the shower.
And one of them recently, a while ago,
comes on
like,
with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
I'm going to go talk to him and get you fired. I was like, go ahead, fucking talk to me. Go
drive to center field.
I don't work there no more.
Ramos
I didn't tell him that.
Is there, two
but
gone.
I was like, I was saying to myself, he goes there, they'll be like, who the fuck are you?
Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yeah, how stupid
no hits in 3 tries
shit,
so far. He's struck out once. They'll start him with a breaking ball.
Yeah,
Too
so
low that time. It's ball
shit,
1.
No joke. A lot of shit, man.
Here's a changeup that's
Just
right there, 1-1.
Posted that shit about you, Josh.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
How that would affect your life.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1 and 2.
How humiliating that is, knowing
Foul back.
all these people that see this know where you fucking work, knowing all this. Yeah. And that was under an alias, Jason Hudson, and he found my actual real last name. See, that's what's weird about it. You know, I still don't know who it is. There's no way to find out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Marks.
That's how
he leads off there half of the 8th, and he's been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
This is weird.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Still on there. I can't get it removed.
Ready for another shot now. Gustavo Cortez.
You know?
And they're down to
I don't know what a womanizer
here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
To that, but, you know.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. But Swing just got to try and straighten that one out.
You know, in a fucking car. So
Wieters awaits the 0-1.
Like, I'm going to be
little dribbler back at him.
And go, hey, let's go, bitch. Fucking fight me.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
You really think I'm just going to be a smart ass?
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
My parents
here comes.
Still don't know about that. They still don't know.
And misses downstairs for a ball 1-1.
When it happened, I had to call the cops and the shit about it. And she blocked me after it happened.
Nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
I've never seen her something.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, they couldn't really do anything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
They didn't do anything.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
They asked me if I wanted to get my ass.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
You know what? I didn't want to get my ass.
Left side. Cortez. Right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
That's the first.
John Jay will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
John Jay.
But to this day, my
slow curveball at 74 in for a strike. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. 1 home run and 5 driven in. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner.
You know, that's fucking
throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
I did not give them my fucking
Jerry Familia
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work
it's not that hard to
find thrown in several days.
I can understand how they found me because the store I was meeting them at, was down the street from my house.
This is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation
all
here.
All I do is walk straight. That's all I do. And
set to deliver the 0-1.
Right next to me.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Adams is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Right fielder, Reggie.
In now, Reggie Etheridge.
I think I showed you that post before. I don't remember. Probably.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin going
home run
onto the garden
netting and goes deep.
So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
What do you think
Matt,
about
I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into
Reynolds
left field.
Deep to left. That's another home run. Mark Reynolds goes deep to left field, back-to-back home runs. Down by 2 now. Oh, Justin, they have a comeback coming. 5-3 with 1 out in the 9th.
Stepping in now, Ramos, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Not cool at all.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in,
not much to say about it.
Sands. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
People, it's still on there to this day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
And that's for Reno and Sparks and everywhere else. They post about everybody. Crackheads, baby mamas.
0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Probably
on back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
5-3.
We came back a little bit, but we lost.